Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sly, and man, I just had to do this video right away when I saw it finally came out. Matt Mayoko, round two, his mock draft. Now, his first one, man, I'll be real with you. I wasn't a big fan of who he had us picking. It was Shamar Stewart, and I think he's a good player and all, but just not at 11. And there was some things in his game where I just kind of like, I was like, no, man, I just don't want to be reaching there. He had a good Senior Bowl, though. I give him credit there. He had a really good Senior Bowl. But at number 11, I just, I didn't see it, man. Now he has a new one out. Let's just go for it, man. Right away, Matt Maiocco. We all know Matt Maiocco. Been there forever. First at Press Democrat, I believe, and then now NBC Bay Area. Used to be CSN Bay Area, but man, I like Matt Maiocco because he's actually the only guy out there out of all the local reporters that actually breaks stories, man. He's the only one that actually breaks stories. No one else breaks stories, man. He's the only one that broke story. He's the one that broke the Robert Saleh before ESPN, NFL Network did it. So kudos to him. But let's go, man. Let's go. All right, first pick. You see right there, Shador Sanders. Again, I think this dude's gonna be a bust. My opinion. I just don't see him. Number two, Abdul Carter. I really wish we got him. He's my number one guy on the board. Great player. Gonna be a beast, man. Obviously, we know that what's name wants to be traded, Myles Garrett. So definitely probably gonna go number two. Let's go on. Cam Moore 3. Another guy. I just don't think the quarterback class is that good, man. People are gonna be reaching for that damn quarterback. I think it's fool's gold, man. But hey, man, all power to you. Let's keep going. Number 4, Travis Hunter. Great game, man. Great receiver, great cornerback. The only thing that's wrong with him in his game is his girlfriend, man. He's got to get rid of her. All right, man. Number 5, Will Campbell. A guy who I really like, but I think he will be gone. And if he's gone, man, him or Banks, both of them are gone. All bets are off, baby, because those are the two guys who I really do like. Number 6, Mason Graham, another dude that I'm pretty sure won't be there. Watching him last year in the playoffs just take on those double teams, dude's an absolute stud. If he somehow does fall to us, though, he would probably be the guy that I would take, but I doubt that he will be there. 7, Mikael Williams out of Georgia. Oh, man, I like Mikael Williams. However, I just don't like his pass rush ability. I just don't think he has great pass rush, you know. Really good against the run. Dominant against the run. What he did to Membu out of, where was it? Freaking, gosh, where the hell does he play for? I'm trying to blank right now. But Armand Membu out of Missouri, he freaking destroyed him in the run game. He's just great against the run. But I know people love him to death. I just don't like the pass rush ability, man. That's what I want. I want big production. First year, 4.5 sacks. Second year, 4.5 sacks. Third year, 5 sacks. I get it. He was injured this year, but it just hasn't all come together. People are like, oh, it'll come together. When? I want to know when it's going to come together. But yeah, that's number 7. I would stay away from him. Number 8, T-Mac McMillan. Probably, even if he were there at 11, I wouldn't take him. Just because we have so many other needs. Great player, though. I think he's kind of like a Mike Evans. Number 9, Jalen Walker. I like him, but I would not pick him at number 11. Number 10, Booker, man. Another great player, but guard, I wouldn't go. I've seen a few mocks us picking up Booker, and I do like him, but he's a guard, man. I don't know if we would pick him up at number 11, but I've seen it. He's a popular dude. I think he's going to be a solid player. And number 11, there it is, baby. Tyler freaking Warren. And I'll say this, man. I like it, dude. I mean, I like the pick. Why? Because he's a guy that you know that's not going to be a bust. That's number 1. You know this dude's going to be a stud. He's like a freaking Gronk, dude. Same size, 6'6", bigger than George Kittle. You know, 260 plus. He's a bigger version of George Kittle, mini Gronk. And you have two guys, finally, that could be like Gronk and Aaron Hernandez. That right there is freaking lethal. That's lethal. And imagine having that for the next 3-4 years together. Those two guys, freaking the Bash brothers, raising havoc. No, I get it. We need offensive line, defensive line. But if we pick these guys up, there's only 4 or 5 guys I could promise you right now that are not busts, that are going to be studs. You know, Mason Graham, Abdul Carter, and of all those guys that I would list, Tyler Warren's one of them. He's one of the dudes that you're like, he's not going to be a bust. And let me just say this real quick. And this is why I'm not hating too. He could be fullback 1, you know. Juszczyk, he's most likely gone. Use him as fullback 1 / tight end 2. So you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. How long have we been waiting for a tight end 2, a dude that could actually block and pass catch? He could do both. He can do both. So imagine having these 2 guys, 2 tight end sets all the time. It changes everything, man. And especially a team that likes running the ball a lot. I mean, I like it, man. Let's see what Matt Mayoko had to put. Yes, the 49ers might have bigger needs in this offseason with the offensive line, defensive line, but there's another game changer they could take here that compares to the ultra versatile Warren. Tyler Warren, second pick in the draft. It says George Kittle is nowhere near finished, but Warren will be a force for the next 4 years and give Shanahan a major option to pivot to the offense in a different direction. I love it, man. You're telling me we could have 2 big behemoths out there at tight end together for the next 3-4 years. It would be insane, man. It would just be insane. Playmaker after playmaker. You got Christian McCaffrey, Tyler Warren. Hopefully Brandon Ayuk could come back. George Kittle, Jawan Jennings. And one thing I say I like about Warren, dude, he can freaking block. He's a good-ass blocker. What I saw the success from Penn State. I saw a lot of success in the run game. Tyler Warren, mauling guys down. I know people say he's not the greatest, but what I saw, I thought he looked hella good. 260, dude? You'd have a freaking linebacker try to block him? Hell no, that ain't going to happen. Dude's too big. Dude runs better than you would think for 260, and got great hands, probably better than Kittle's. I mean, dude, I love the pick, man. I'll just say I love the pick. I know a lot of people are gonna hate right now. We don't need another damn tight end, but you have to look at it a different way. He's a Swiss Army knife, dude. Dude played center a few times out there last year at Penn State. He did everything. So, I mean, you have a guy at number 11 that you know is not going to be a bust. Think about it like this. We're playing baseball. In the first round, we're batting 2 for 9. And I'm not counting Purcell because we don't know yet what he's going to be. But as of right now, officially, we're 2 for 9. That's, if we're baseball, 222. We're batting 222 in the first round. In that first round, you want to be batting at least 50%. Why? Because about 50% of your drafts, there's going to be bust. About 50% bust rate. So you want to be at 50% normal. We're 222, man. You'll be 222 in the 5th, 6th, 7th round. We're doing that in the first round. We suck in the first round, man. Give me someone that's not going to be hit. Let us at least be 3 for 10, you know? Let us at least be batting 300, you know, in the first round, which is still horrible, but hey, at least you got a damn hit. I'm sorry, man. Like I said, there's 4 or 5 dudes that you know, okay, they're not going to be bust. That's it. So I know all the people are going to be mad, bitching, damn Matt Mayoko, screw you, Sly, for believing what Matt Mayoko had to say, or agreeing with this mock. But I'm sorry, dude. I like it, man. I like another weapon. A dude that's 6'6", man. We sucked in the red zone. You give a dude a 6'6", you think a freaking little miniature cornerback 5'10" is gonna be able to cover this dude? You think a linebacker, even 6 feet tall, dude? I'm 6'3". I remember going up to training camp, 6'2". Excuse me. Okay, 6'2". Relax. Going to training camp and being next to Delaney Walker, who was like 6'4.5", almost 6'5". Just being towering over him, like, oh my gosh, you would kill me, you know? And imagine going up against Warner, who's freaking bigger than all these dudes, bigger than Vernon Davis, bigger than Delaney Walker, bigger than George Kittle, who's a monster. I mean, I don't know how you get mad. I just don't know how you get mad at that. You know, we sucked for so long this year. How are you going to get mad at that? Like getting a guy that you know that's going to be great. We deserve a great player. That's all I got to say. We deserve a great player after what happened last year. We deserve a great player. We don't deserve rolling the dice and freaking missing, man. Getting an 8. We know we need to get that 7. Rolling the craps, getting a 7, baby. That's what we need. So, to me, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Let's real quick. Let's see. You got 12, Gen C. Armand Membu, number 13, who I do like. A lot of people have us pegged at Armand Membu, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Again, the game against Macau Williams, I think he got cooked. He's a good player and all, but damn, I don't want that. Will Johnson, Shamar Stewart, no. Mike Green, someone maybe. Mike Green, someone. Okay, I'll be like, okay, I get it. Mike Green, he had an amazing Senior Bowl, and he's 17 sacks in one season. I wouldn't mind that. A few other close to 11, no. Banks were still there. I wouldn't be mad at Banks either, you know. So, I mean, look at these guys. Just going down the list. Pierce, I do like. I wouldn't be mad at Pierce. Darius Alexander, I think if he falls to us in the second round, that right there would be a steal. I know he's starting to get a lot of first round grades now, but dude, this guy, amazing swim move, fast on his feet, 3'11", great size, great build, 34-inch arms. I really do like him. I like him over Harmon too. Everyone loves Harmon. So, yeah, man, number 11. I like it, dude. I will jump for joy if we do get him, just because I see the long picture. I see the next 10 years him wearing a 49er uniform and dominating. Maybe not this year, he won't make Pro Bowl or whatever. Maybe not a few years if we keep Kittle, but he will be a key piece to this offense. You know, starting fullback, tight end 2. We don't have freaking guys out there who just can't block as tight end 2. You know, throughout the damn years, you know, we had Ross Dwally, who I like Ross Dwally as a catcher, but dude cannot freaking block to save his damn life, you know? Can't block to save his damn life. And then even last year, the guy that we had, I don't know why the hell I'm drawing a blank, but dude, he couldn't block to save his life either, dude. So, we'll see what happens. But overall, this second mock draft for Matt Maiocco, I do like it. And if we get him, man, I just got to say, get your popcorn ready. I know people will be mad at first, but once this dude's catching touchdowns in the red zone at the 5-yard line where you just can't cover him, I think people will be changing their tune, man. We'll have our modern day Patriots, Aaron Hernandez, Gronkowski, without the killing. But that's what I got, man. All right, dude, let me know what you guys think. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know down below. I'll hit you up later. Peace.